What's going on, guys? This is your boy Bastrin here, and today's video, well, it's gonna be a little different. Before I show you what I'm about to show you, the only thing I'm going to say is this is the reason why I do YouTube. I just watched the video. I didn't, react to it. I just kind of watched it because I didn't know what video it was gonna be. I just watched it and it hit me hard, and I thought, I might as well just share it with you guys. I didn't realize how much I impacted, you guys, and especially to this person. And all I have to say is this is the reason why I do YouTube. I didn't think I would ever have gotten to where I am. I never thought I'd influence or be a role model to someone or inspire someone. I never thought that would ever happen, but I guess it did. And I just had to say thank you, Blink, for, making my logo and for saying all that, nice stuff that hit me hard. Obviously, I'm not, showing it much, just for some fact that I watched it maybe 10-20 minutes ago, and I just decided to, make this video. But guys, thank you so much for all the support. Like, I didn't think that this would really ever happen. I just went into YouTube making owl plant videos, so yeah. Thank you for watching. Enjoy. Make sure you drop a like. Thank you. What is going on, guys? This is your boy Bastrin here. What is going on, guys? This is your boy Bastrin here. Today,
what is going on, guys? Blink here today with another video, and as you guys can tell from the beginning of the video, those were a few snippets of different videos from a YouTuber named Bastrin or Bastrin. And if you guys don't know about this YouTuber, he was born with, I'm not too sure what it's called, but he was born with some type of disability where his bones break really easily, kind of sensitive. I'm not too sure if it's the same thing with Feats. If you guys don't know who Feats is, he's also a trick shot in red that he has kind of weak bones, and he's not able to use the controller the same as the rest of us, so he plays with his feet. That's why he's called Feats. But that's not what the video is about. We're going to be talking about Bastrin. Bastrin, is a YouTuber that I've watched for a very long time, and the reason why this video means so much more to me is because we both have a disability that doesn't hold us back from doing what we love. And one of the things we both love doing is YouTube, and especially Bastrin. And I've been watching him for a very long time, probably about a year now. I'm not gonna say some stuff I've been watching him since 1K or something like that. I've only been watching him for a year, and like I said, I don't want to get whatever the syndrome I guess called, because I have amniotic band syndrome, which means that I was born without hands or any limbs for other, different people. And he was born with something that makes his bones very weak, so he has to be in a wheelchair, and that kind of prevents him from walking like other people. But he doesn't let that stop him. He's able to move around, without his wheelchair and do other things. And what hit me really hard one day is, I'm not too sure how long ago, I think it was a month or two ago, he uploaded a video where he was showing how he, got around and did everything on his day-to-day stuff, with his disability. And it hit me really hard because it's kind of hard to find other people on YouTube who, have a disability and who just surpass it. They don't let that stop them from doing what they love, because there's not that many people and who just do well on YouTube, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I'm trying not to tear up right now. I really am trying to tear up because I'm just so proud of everyone who's in the same situation as me, and especially for Bastrin. And it's really hard being on YouTube, especially for us and especially for him, because he's gotten a lot of shit in the past, or people gave up on him, and the whole leafy thing, which I'm not even really going to talk about, because it's just kind of in heat moment things. People mess up, people make mistakes. It doesn't mean that someone is a bad person, or other people should think that they're a bad person just because of one thing. We all make mistakes, and it should be left in the past. I don't know, it's just pretty much, I don't want to make this take too long, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. But Bastrin's almost about to hit 100K, and I would really appreciate it if everyone from my channel would go sub to him, regardless of how many he gets. Just help him get to 100K. I don't have much. I only have 32K, which probably won't do a whole lot. I remember I was on Twitter, and he was on Periscope, and he was looking at the last sub count of his subs going up, and talking about from when he started YouTube. And it's hard being on YouTube, and I think my heart stopped just listening to him, because he already took the words right out of my mouth. Because because whenever you're on like YouTube and everything, and you have any type of disability, I'm not crying because it's hard. I'm crying because it's just hard being, you know, trying to do something that you love and being respected just like everybody else. And everyone thinks that you're just trying to get them to feel bad instead of just looking at the content that you create. And you know, Bastion's one of the people that I can like relate to. No one used to really focus on their content, and people would just say that, you know, we're trying to make other people feel bad for us when that's not the case. I know that, you know, even in that, when he was going live, he was talking about, you know, yeah, people are going to subscribe to others, you know, who, you know, have a disability just because they feel bad, but we can't really control that. And then there's people that actually sub to us because they enjoy our content. And it can go either way. And it's not really something that we can control. It's something much more than that. You know, we love doing YouTube just like everybody else on YouTube. We should be treated as equal. I'm not saying we don't really get as much as we deserve, but it's just like, it's hard, you know? It's hard to like actually just get that respect that we really deserve. And I'm not saying I'm not grateful for anything, and I'm pretty sure Bastion's grateful for, you know, everything that's happened to him on YouTube. And I don't know. I'm gonna just stop being a bitch right now, because I don't know, I never, you know, I could just not put this part in there right now, but this is how I really feel. Like YouTube is something that I love doing, and I don't want to give that up, and people like Bastion like really give me hope, because I know for a fact that, you know, we can make it in this community. I don't know, I'm gonna just end it here. Let's just skip to the speed draw. You guys don't really have to listen to this part. I'm just gonna play the speed draw. I did this in a few minutes. If you guys don't know what Bastion's logo looks like, I'll put it up here somewhere on the top of the screen. And, you know, I drew this in a few minutes. It wasn't really too hard. I got the okay from Bastrin to do this. On Twitter, you know, tweeted out and said go ahead to do it. And, you know, I really wanted to make this video. I didn't want to make this video like every other one. You know, I've done stuff for K, Apex, Pandas, and stuff like that, but this means a whole lot more. I'm doing something for someone that, you know, I can consider an inspiration in my eyes. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys really enjoyed the speed draw. It's been your boy Blink, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
In a decade, this is the way I